Good day and good morning and good evening, dear Tipicians. This is emmanuelmdiniswa coming live once again on this global stage, the Billion Coin, joining millions of other broadcasters out there. Let me just, without waste of time, invite you to our current blog of the admin. We have to have a look first. Today is the 28th March 2019. Let us get down to business as usually. Let me click log in into my KRINGLE Cash Back Office, where we are going to access current updates of the Billion Coin. Let's just go in. There are wonderful things happening in this community. Many things are happening throughout the globe, so let us have a look. The first article says, don't fall for the latest scam about exchanging TPC. We don't operate on exchanges. It's an article. Don't fall for the latest scam about exchanging TPC. It's an article which you can read. You see, there's this here, this wallet. This wallet, it says TPC exchange. Can you see here on top here? Don't go for this. Please, people, don't go for this. Never. We are not involved in exchanging. It says this image is floating around the TPC community right now, and it is Photoshop image. I went to the admin wallet to look up this wallet address, and it doesn't exist. Check carefully, guys. Check here. Our wallet doesn't offer any exchange of some sort. We must be watchful. People are taking chances of our TPC. This is daylight robbery. Please open up your eyes, your ears, as we come to you live. There is nothing like this in the Billion Coin. It says all TPC exchanges are fake. All TPC exchanges are fake. You are the exchange. You have to find people and sign them up and show them how Cookie Rewards sets up with more coins than they can buy during our distribution phase. We have put up a warning about this in the KCPO at the top of the dashboard. Spread the word not to fall for any TPC exchange. These are the people ripping off TPC members of their Bitcoin and TPC. Remember this warning here. This makes me sad. Members, this is a very serious warning. That's why I'm coming again for this thing. Beware, we don't offer any exchanges in TPC. Unless if you are someone who just sits at home, you are not following the updates. Please, everything that doesn't come from the admin blog is not legal. We are entirely dependent on the admin blog for anything. If there was any any exchange of some sort, we would have known through the admin. Don't entertain all this stuff. Scammers are out there because TPC is a valuable asset. They want to steal your coins. Don't even give any information relating to your wallet to a stranger. You will never have anything like this thing. We are cash flowing in TPC. We have a system of cash flowing. We are still in the distribution phase, remember. We are not yet a liquid currency, and we are not desperate to rely on outside sources. We depend on TPC. Let us not fall prey to such heartless scammers. Never allow, be smarter than scammers. Never allow anyone to take advantage of your TPC coins. Work very hard every day, training people, lecturing people on the system of the billion coin. We cannot allow such happenings in this community. Please do not fall prey to these heartless thieves. This is daylight robbery. I appeal, please, leaders, have discussions concerning this article. Make your people know about this. We are not designed on any exchange programs or theories or what. We are cash flowing. And we are not a desperate situation people, community, to fall upon this. We have got our own way of making money. Please take heed of this. Take heed of this. Right? I hope this is actually going to help you guys out there. Members, particularly our newest, we need to protect each other. We have nothing of any exchange in TPC. Please don't fall prey. Then the other article says, market-based versus abundance-based smartphone money. This is a video. You can click also the video at your own spare time at home. Click these videos, guys. Click these videos. They are for me and you to utilize. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. This one says we want cashless society in Bangladesh. Is also a video which you can click. There's a TPC in good standing. You're a TPC member in good standing. It says TPC has the opportunity to double its value in a cashless society. Very good stuff. Then this one says TPC has the opportunity to double its value in a cashless society. It's another video. How dangerous are chemtrails is a question everyone should be asking. Please go over this one. It says the following pictures come from Randy taking this from his backyard. Click this video, you will see those pictures out there. Lovely female in India completes a 40 grains transaction. Good stuff, good news. 40 grains transaction complete today in India. I understand that the party didn't end up until 5 a.m. on for the Cameroon 3rd year anniversary celebration. Remember, we are in the celebratory mood. We have just celebrated our 3rd anniversary as TPC. TPC was established in 2016, the 21st of March. So we are happy for this. Now I want us to look at some of the things here. I want us to look at this, how to make payment. Let me just log into one of my one of my account here. Let me go out of this one. There are so many new people in our community these days. I want us to use an article here. You want to pay for your, let us just go here. Let me just take any of the, I've got one account here which I know must be paid. Let us go this way. Let me take one of these. You log in here. We've got some of the people here in our community who just registered with TPC and they are still not yet paid. When you log in, you find something like this. It says KRINGLE account status not paid. KRINGLE account expiration was 0 July 2018. See, long time ago. Lifetime wallet status not paid. Last payment 000. So this person only registered and has not paid his 4 grains. So it will look exactly like this. It says you do not have a TPC009.wallet that matches this account. Go to https://tpc009.net/register to create one. Make sure to use the same email address as your KRINGLE Cash account so that we can match up your accounts. Archived migration doesn't show anything. Right. If you want to make payment with cash or a cash center. If you want to make payment with Bitcoin, you click here. If you want to make payment with credit card, but we don't use credit cards. If you want to make payment with exchange, PayPal for Bitcoin, make payment. You can as well make payment with what Litecoin. You can as well make payment with what Ethereum. Our monthly annual fee is 4 grains. 4 grains is now equal to $11 and some cents these days. It says, please note that the payments made will extend your back office subscription 1 year at 4 grains, which is $11, which is an equivalent to $11. You will also be covered for the lifetime wallet fee. We are no longer accepting monthly KRINGLE cash payments. If you make a monthly payment, your account expiration will be extended, but your lifetime wallet fee will remain unpaid if it's not recommended. So it is not recommended to make a payment for any amount other than what is given to your KCBO. Payments are not refundable. This is very much important. Once you make payment, don't expect TPC to pay you back. Now, let's say you want to make payment through Bitcoin. Like myself, I love Bitcoin so much. You click here on Bitcoin, make payment with Bitcoin, then it will take you to this page. Now, the other thing, make it a point that let's go and open my wallet where I will pay from. The blockchain wallet, log it in. I'm just going to demonstrate, but I'm not going to pay in actual fact. I have some current new paid up accounts. I will show you if time allows me. Now I want to show you the processes. Now you have to log in here in your, this is my blockchain wallet. Whichever wallet, kind of wallet you are using, go through it, use it. I'm opening here to authorize my wallet. You cannot just go in here without authority. It's taking its time. Right, let's go back. Let us log in. It says, welcome, sign into your wallet below. It takes some time, a little bit of time. We want to pay what? The Kringle Cash account, which has been there, has not been paid for quite some time. But I'm not going to pay it as per se. I'm just giving you steps. Now, it's going to open like this. Then, since you want to send from this, you will click send. You see now I have got 0 here, but I want to show you, to demonstrate for you. Then once you open up your wallet, you have to go back to your KRINGLE Cash Back Office to this page. It says account Bitcoin payments. It says if you do not see a BTC address, this is my BTC address. If you don't see a BTC address, please log out and back in again 15 minutes later. New KCPO accounts often require 15 minutes to establish. Then it says you must submit the transaction ID on this form to receive credit. It is not recommended to use a payment wallet hosted at an exchange. Please, once again, we do not have exchange wallets. If you must use an exchange, please follow the transaction instructions below. See why, right? This is my Bitcoin address. It says BTC address to send payment to. If blank, refresh or press F5. If there's nothing here, you must what? Press F5 or you must refresh. May require logout and wait 15 minutes later. You can either log it out if there is nothing here, particularly new accounts. You might experience that kind. So you have to write down this Bitcoin wallet only the 3 maybe say 3DA, then hyphen ZQS, just for you to actually make it a note. You must know that it begins with 3DA, it ends with ZQS. Then you should write down your what? I can either copy your Bitcoin amounts. It says pay exactly this amount in BTC for annual subscription. Paying less than required at this time will result in KCPO extension for bonds in accordance with your payment. Only the exact amount will result in lifetime web wallet fee to be paid. It goes on to say, after you make payment, return to this page and enter the transaction ID from the transaction in the field below and submit this form to process the payment. Be sure there are no special characters or spaces when you submit. We shall come back to this one. Now, you copy and paste the Bitcoin address, go to your blockchain or whatever wallet you use. Bring that wallet address here because you intend to send Bitcoins from your wallet. Copy and paste. There it is. See, it started with 3DA. It ends with, oh, let me take this one off. It ends with 9ZQS. The amount, did you see the amount? The amount is 0.00272626. It's 0 as it is. 0.002722626. Am I right? It's 626. Let me check again. Yes, 626. You must pay the exact amount. Now you can type the username of that particular person. Petros maybe 1941, like that. Then from there it will show you 1098. This Bitcoin amount equals to 1098 US, right? Then from there you click on continue. But I'm not going to click here right now. You click on what? On continue. Then from there, after clicking, let me just take everything out here because this is not an actual payment, remember? Right? Then from there, you can take this one off. Let's go out of this. When you need to, after 15 minutes, if you have made that payment, if you have clicked continue and send, you have to come back to your wallet and click Bitcoin. You need to get the what? The transaction ID. You come here, you click here. From there, you come to this small square here, transaction confirmed, you click there. You are looking for the transaction ID. This is your transaction ID here. Then you take it, copy and paste, bring it where you bring it, scroll up to this space. It says, after you make payment, return to this page and enter the transaction ID. Right? Let us put the transaction ID here first. You take it up there. Here is your transaction ID. Remember, what did it say? Enter the transaction ID from the transaction in this field below and submit this form to process the payment. Be sure there are no special characters or spaces when you submit. Check carefully, there are no spaces here. Let's read the notes. It says you must submit the transaction ID on this form to receive credit. It is not recommended to use a payment wallet hosted at an exchange. Please, if you must use an exchange, please follow the transaction instructions below. Note, some exchanges will forward this transaction and issue a transaction ID before your actual transaction is sent to the recipient wallet. If you must use a wallet at an exchange, wait for the forwarded transaction ID to submit. But anyway, under normal circumstances, you just have to put this transaction ID, then you click submit here. It says make payment within, you see now, I'm left with 8 minutes, 39 seconds. Enter your transaction ID, I've done. If I was making a payment, I was supposed to click submit form. When you do that, our payment tracking system will begin looking for your payment when you submit this form. Instructions for making your subscription payment. You can as well read these notes at your own. You can read the notes at your own, but what I wanted you to understand, it ends here. When you click on submit, you will be sending the payment, the ID for a very quick what? Payment. That's far I can go in terms of making payment in your KCBO. We shall be revising the same article, the same subject, because with the understanding that many people are joining us these days, we don't need any hiccups. We need to actually pay our KCPOs, particularly those people who joined us. We are advising them to come back and pay their 4 grains admin fee so that they can participate in promotions like the 24 and the 48-hour rapid rewards, so that they can start bringing in their 6 people, because that promotion is meant for those previous people who joined TPC maybe in 2016 and they never paid their 4 grains. It is so much important for you as a leader to follow up also on your outstanding prospects, those who have not yet paid. It is your duty as a leader to make follow-ups with your respective prospects in your team. Because if people are not paid, they won't be fully plugged into TPC. So we need them to participate to help us in the distribution phase, because we are working towards getting towards the ultimate prize of the billion coin. I hope that this is going to help you, as we shall be continuously repeating ourselves on these important subjects. May God bless each one of you as you do your payments. Please pay your KRINGLE Cash Back Office. It's an annual thing. And I would also, before concluding, check your KCPO expiration date. It is always good for you to pay before it expires. Remember, KCPO is an annual fee. May God bless you till we meet again. Thank you very much for now. Bye.